Animal wealth. Animal wealth occupies a very important role in the economy of our state. In 1999, there was a total strength of 36 million animals in Andhra Pradesh, of which buffaloes, cows, oxen, sheep, goats and pigs are the important animals. We derive food products like milk, curd, ghee, meat, eggs, etc. from them. Oxen are useful in the agricultural sector in ploughing and for dragging carts. The Ongole breed animals are most valuable in the whole country, so this breed is being developed on a large scale. The Murrah breed buffaloes, buffaloes of the Godavari Delta and Murrah cross breed buffaloes are important breeds in buffaloes. Sheep are extensively found in Telangana region. There is a total of 62.9 million fowls and ducks in Andhra Pradesh. Poultry farms are well developed in Andhra Pradesh. Our state ranks first in poultry farming and in the consumption of chicken. Soils. Soils are formed by the combination of withered rock material with humus. There are 4 important soil types in Andhra Pradesh. They are red soils, black cotton soils, alluvial soils and laterite soils. Red soils. Red soils spread over a larger area of the state. They are light and have water retaining capacity. They are very less fertile. Upland crops like groundnut, horse gram, etc. are grown in these soils. In the areas where irrigation facilities are available, cotton, tobacco and various varieties of fruits are also grown in red soils. Black cotton soils. These soils can absorb and retain water for longer duration. Black cotton soils are found in the Godavari Valley. Cotton is the chief crop grown in these soils. Crops like jowar, bajra, korra, tobacco, turmeric, chilies, sugarcane, paddy, plantain, etc. are also grown in these irrigated areas. Alluvial soils. Alluvial soils are formed with sand and alluvium brought by river. These soils are spread over the deltas of Krishna, Godavari and Penna. These are very fertile soils. Paddy, sugarcane, plantain, guava, lemon and oranges are grown in these soils. Laterite soils. These soils are less fertile. Mango, cashew and tamarind trees are mainly grown in laterite soils. Turmeric and potatoes are also grown. Soil erosion. Gradual withering and transportation of soils by natural agencies like rainfall, temperature, wind, rivers, ocean currents, waves, etc. are called soil erosion. Soil erosion is caused due to careless deforestation, overgrazing of pastures, etc. Electricity. Electricity plays a key role in the economic development of any region. It is used for household purposes, agricultural pump sets, industries, railways, street lamps, etc. Electricity is generated in 2 ways. 1. Hydroelectricity is generated with the help of water from reservoirs that flows through turbines. 2. Thermal electricity. Thermal electricity is generated by running machines with the help of steam produced by using coal. Instead of coal, natural gas is also used to generate power. All towns and villages in our state are completely electrified. Coal, petroleum and natural gas reserves will exhaust after some years, but hydel power will never exhaust. Depending on such favorable conditions, we have been generating hydel power by constructing reservoirs and dams across rivers. Agriculture. Andhra Pradesh is an agricultural state. 70% of the state's population are living on agriculture. Andhra Pradesh is renowned as the granary of the south. In Andhra Pradesh, soils, irrigation facilities and climatic conditions are favorable for the growth of a variety of crops. Food crops are grown solely for food. Paddy, jowar, wheat, millets, etc. are food crops. Cash crops are mainly grown for commercial purpose. Sugarcane, cotton, tobacco, chilies, turmeric, groundnut, onion, etc. are the cash crops. Food crops. Andhra Pradesh occupies 7th place in area and 4th place in the production of food crops in the country. Paddy. Paddy is a very important crop among all food grains in the state. Andhra Pradesh occupies 2nd place in India in the production of paddy next to West Bengal. 2/3 of the total production is grown in Kharif and the rest in the Rabi season. High temperatures and high rainfall or water for irrigation are required for paddy. It is grown in all types of soils. Jowar. Jowar is another important food crop after paddy. It grows both in Kharif as well as in Rabi seasons. Bajra. Bajra is a rain-fed crop. It grows in Visakhapatnam, Prakasham, Nalgonda, Anantapur and Mahabubnagar districts. Maize. Maize grows mainly in Telangana region, especially in the districts of Karimnagar, Nizamabad, Medak, Warangal and Adilabad. It is also a rain-fed crop. It grows mostly in Kharif season. Ragi. This crop mostly grows in Srikakulam, Visakhapatnam, Nellore, Anantapur, Kadapa, Chittoor, Rangareddy, Medak and Mahabubnagar districts. Wheat. Wheat is grown in small quantities in our state in Rangareddy, Nizamabad, Medak and Adilabad districts. Pulses. Andhra Pradesh occupies 7th place in the country in terms of production and area under pulses. Red gram, green gram, black gram, Bengal gram and horse gram are important pulses that are grown in our state. Cash crops. Tobacco. Andhra Pradesh ranks first in the production of tobacco in the country. It grows mainly in Rabi season. The production of export quality of Virginia tobacco is the highest in our state. There is a Tobacco Research Institute in Rajahmundry in East Godavari district. Cotton. Cotton grows in Adilabad, Guntur, Kurnool, Anantapur, Kadapa and Mahabubnagar districts. Short staple cotton grows in rain-fed areas and long staple cotton grows in irrigated areas. Andhra Pradesh occupies 6th place in the production of cotton in India. Cotton Research Center is located at Nandyal in Kurnool district. Sugarcane. Our state occupies 5th place in India in the production of sugarcane. It grows in East Godavari, West Godavari, Krishna, Chittoor, Nizamabad and Medak districts and in the areas where irrigation facilities are available. Sugarcane Research Center is situated at Anakapalli in Visakhapatnam district. Chilies. Though chilies are grown in all districts, they grow mostly in Warangal, Guntur, Khammam, Karimnagar, West Godavari and Nalgonda districts. Chilies Research Center is situated at Lam in Guntur district. Onions. Onions grow mostly in Kadapa, Kurnool, Anantapur, Rangareddy and Visakhapatnam districts. Onions are being exported to other states and countries from Andhra Pradesh. Turmeric. It grows in Kadapa, Nizamabad, Karimnagar and Guntur districts. Turmeric is also being exported to other states and countries. Oilseeds. Andhra Pradesh occupies 2nd place in the production of oilseeds. Groundnut, castor seed, sesamum, safflower and coconuts are important oilseeds grown in Andhra Pradesh. Groundnuts. Andhra Pradesh ranks first in the area as well as production of groundnuts in India. It grows mainly in Rayalaseema, Mahabubnagar, Nalgonda and Visakhapatnam districts. The share of groundnut is 80% of the total production of oil seeds in the state. Castor seeds. Andhra Pradesh ranks first in the production of castor seeds, also in India. It is chiefly grown in Telangana. It is also grows in Prakasham, Guntur and Anantapur district. Safflower. It is a rain-fed crop. It grows mainly in Telangana, Kurnool, Anantapur and Kadapa districts. Sesamum. Our state occupies 4th place in the production of sesamum in India. It grows mostly in coastal Andhra. It is mainly grown in Visakhapatnam district. Coconuts. Coconut plantations are mostly found in East Godavari, West Godavari, Srikakulam and Visakhapatnam districts. Oil palm. Plantation of oil palm was started in 1989 to 90 in our state, and by 1992 to 93 it was planted in 10,000 hectares of land. Oil is extracted in our state from linseed, mustards, sunflower and cotton seeds also. Horticulture. Andhra Pradesh is lagging behind in horticulture. The export of mangoes to European countries from Vijayawada was started in 1993. It is also planned to export grapes from Hyderabad. Krishna, East Godavari, West Godavari and Chittor districts are famous for mangoes, lemon, orange, plantain, grape, sapota, cashew, guava and custard apples are grown sufficiently in the state. Mineral wealth. Andhra Pradesh is endowed with many valuable mineral resources. Asbestos, coal, barytes, copper, limestone, lead, mica, bauxite, manganese, gold, diamonds, etc. are available in Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh stands first in India in the production of asbestos and bauxite and second in mica and limestone. Coal. Andhra Pradesh is the only state that produces coal in South India. Coal is mainly used in thermal power stations, railways and industries like cement, fertilizers, chemicals, paper and textiles. Asbestos. 90% of the total asbestos reserves of India are in our state. That is, 25 million tons of asbestos reserves are in Andhra Pradesh. It is found in Kadapa, Kurnool, Anantapur and Mahabubnagar districts. It is being exported to Belgium and Germany. Barytes. Andhra Pradesh is foremost in India both in reserve and production of barytes. It is exported to Central Asian countries. It is found in Kadapa, Anantapur, Kurnool, Khammam and Mahabubnagar district. 70 million tons of barytes reserves are found in Kadapa district alone. Limestone. 2000 million tons of limestone resources are found in Adilabad, Rangareddy, Kurnool, Kadapa, Guntur, Nalgonda, Krishna and Anantapur district. 23,300 million tons of limestone was produced in 1999 to 2000. Mica. Mica reserves are mostly found in Gudur and Raur areas of Nellore district. It is also found in Visakhapatnam, Krishna, East Godavari, West Godavari, Khammam and Warangal districts. Manganese. Of the total manganese reserves of the country, 20% reserves are found in Andhra Pradesh. It is mainly found in Srikakulam district. Much of the manganese production is exported. Iron ore. 600 million tons of iron ore reserves are spread all over the state. It is mostly found in Khammam, Krishna, Kurnool, Anantapur, Kadapa, Nellore, Guntur and Adilabad districts. Iron ore is exported to Japan. Lead. In Andhra Pradesh, 15 million tons of lead reserves are there. It is found mostly in Guntur and Khammam districts. Total production in the year 1999 to 2000 is 5,300 tons. Copper. The total reserves of copper in the state are 20 million tons. It is mainly found in Nellore, Kadapa, Anantapur, Kurnool districts and in Agni-Gundala region of Guntur district. Gold. Gold is a very precious mineral. The first gold mine in India was found in Andhra Pradesh. Diamonds. Vajrakarur area in Anantapur district is famous for diamonds. Ancient diamond mines were found in Anantapur, Kadapa, Kurnool, Guntur, Krishna, Mahabubnagar and Nalgonda districts. The world-famous Kohinoor and Nizam diamonds were found in Krishna Valley in our state. Atomic minerals. Uranium reserves are found in Kurnool, Mahabubnagar and Nalgonda districts. Petroleum and natural gas. These reserves are spread over an area of 75,000 square kilometers in Krishna and Godavari basins of Andhra Pradesh. Minerals like clay, feldspar, rock phosphate, etc. are also found in Andhra Pradesh. Industries. Industries can be classified into 4 types. They are 1. Heavy industries, 2. Medium-scale industries, 3. Small-scale industries, and 4. Cottage industries. Heavy industries are mostly found in the public sector. Medium-scale industries are mainly in the private sector and almost all small-scale industries are in private sector. Heavy and medium industries are mostly found in the districts of Medak, Rangareddy, Chittoor, Nalgonda, Krishna, Visakhapatnam, Guntur, East Godavari, West Godavari and Anantapur. Hyderabad stands first in small-scale industries. Heavy industries are essential in order to produce different products on a large scale and to produce heavy machinery. As these industries require huge amounts of capital, most of them are under the control of either the central or state government. Important industries. Paper industry. Raw materials like grass, bamboo and softwood which are necessary for the manufacture of paper are available in Andhra Pradesh. There are 4 big and 12 small paper mills based on these raw materials. Sugar industry. There are 33 sugar mills and 16 Kandasari mills in the state in private, public and cooperative sectors. There are innumerable jaggery making rotaries in the addition to the above mills. Sugar mills are found almost in every district. The Nizam sugar factory at Bodhan is the biggest sugar factory in the state. There are 6 more sugar mills at different places in the state under control of Nizam Sugar Factory. The Andhra Sugar Factory at Tanuku in West Godavari district produces fuel for spacecraft. Textile industry. Altogether, there are 32 spinning and weaving mills in Andhra Pradesh. Out of the 32, 6 mills are under National Textile Corporation, 5 under cooperative sector, and the remaining mills are in private sector. The first spinning mill was established at Pandalapaka in East Godavari district during 1915 to 18. This mill is at present out of work. Later in 1921, one weaving mill was established at Raidurgam in Anantapur district. Ajam Jahi mills in Warangal and DBR mills in Hyderabad are the 2 important cloth mills. Cement industry. The cement industry in Andhra Pradesh was established in 1939. All the necessary raw materials are available in plenty in the state. In total, there are 29 cement factories in the state. They are mostly found in Nalgonda, Adilabad, Guntur, Kadapa and Kurnool districts. 82 million tons of cement was produced in 1991 to 92. Cottage industries. Handloom industry is the biggest of all the cottage industries. Handloom cloth, toys, coir products, coir carpets, ivory goods, dyed cloths, mats, embroidery goods, silk cloth and handicrafts are mainly produced in cottage industries. Important cottage industries and their locations are given below. Population. Among the highly populated states of India, Andhra Pradesh occupies 5th place. The other 4 states in order are Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Bihar and West Bengal. The population, which was only 19 millions at the beginning of this century, has increased to 75.7 million by 2001. That means it has grown 4 times. During the last 10 years, if that from 1991 to 2001, the population has increased approximately by 9.2 millions. This rapid growth of population is not at all desirable. The population is not distributed evenly in all the districts. Highest population, about 4.8 millions, is found in East Godavari district. Guntur district has a population of about 4.4 millions. Lowest population, 2.2 millions, is in Vizianagaram district. Density of population. Density of population means average number of persons living in 1 square kilometer of area. Density of population increases every year along with population. There is unevenness in the distribution of population density also in our state. Region-wise, the highest density of 340 per square kilometer is found in coastal Andhra. The density in Telangana region is 267 per square kilometer, and in the Rayalaseema region it is 200 per square kilometer. Problems of population growth. The rate of growth of population is one of the increase after we attained independence. Population continues to increase with high rate of growth because of the following reasons. 1. Due to the progress in medical sciences. 2. Decrease in infantile mortality due to the public welfare measures undertaken by the government. 3. Due to an increase in the average longevity of people. If the resources of a society are sufficient to meet the demands of the size of population living in that society, that population is said to be the optimum population. Many problems would arise as a result of overpopulation. Thus, overpopulation creates many problems. Hence, there is an urgent need to arrest the growth of population. Late marriages should be encouraged. Married couple have to adopt small family norms compulsorily. Transportation. People had to go on foot for long distances once upon a time as transport facilities were meager. Road, rail, water and airways in the state are playing their pivotal role in the economic development by transporting men and material. Now people are traveling from one place to another quickly and safely with the developed transportation facilities. Now commercial sector is also well developed due to quick transportation. Roadways. Roadways are very important to transport people and goods. Andhra Pradesh has a length of over 2 lakh kilometers of roadways. The length of national highways in our state is 4,104 kilometers. The total number of all types of motor vehicles in Andhra Pradesh is 45,60,292. Andhra Pradesh State Road Transport Corporation APSRTC extends its services to the public with its fleet of over 19,000 buses. In addition to the APSRTC buses, private buses also ply in the state. Railways. There is no other way except railways to transport people and goods in large quantities quickly to distant places. The railways in our state are under the jurisdiction of South Central Railway, Southern Railway and Southeastern Railway zones. A total of 1,000 kilometers of railways are electrified. Waterways. Goods can be transported with low transport costs on a large scale through waterways. Visakhapatnam has a very big natural harbour. It is the biggest among all the seaports. Export and import of goods on a large scale are taking place through this port. Kakinada and Machilipatnam are medium seaports and the remaining 7 are minor seaports. Important among inland waterways are mainly Godavari, Krishna and Penna rivers and their canals in the deltas. Goods are transported by all these canals. Airways. Though it is expensive, air transportation is done very quickly. There are 5 domestic aerodromes in the state. They are Begumpet, Hyderabad, Visakhapatnam, Gannavaram, Puttaparthi and Renigunta. Begumpet Airport is an international airport. A new international airport is constructed at Shamshabad, Hyderabad. Seaports. There are 10 major and medium seaports in Andhra Pradesh. Visakhapatnam and Kakinada ports are important among them. Visakhapatnam Harbour. It located on the east coast of India at a distance of 880 kilometers from Calcutta and 780 kilometers from Madras. It is an ancient seaport. Visakhapatnam is renowned as a great industrial city because of the location of a seaport here, which led to the establishment of industries like steel plant, oil refinery, Coromandel fertilizers, BHPV, Hindustan Zinc Factory, etc. It is naturally protected from the sea waves by the Dolphin's Nose Mountain, which protrudes into the sea. Any region free from the action of waves is suitable for harboring of ships. The ships anchored in this port are protected from cyclones at the entrance channel by the Dolphin's Nose Mountain on the south and by the Ross Hill on the north, which stand as natural unbreakable walls. Hence this harbour is known as Natural Harbour. The lighthouse which is located here is one of the powerful lighthouses in the country. There are 14 berths in Visakhapatnam harbour at present. There is a 4.8 kilometer long conveyor belt in this port, which is the longest conveyor belt in the country. The facilities to import liquid petroleum and gas are available only in 2 ports in India, the first one being Bombay and next Visakhapatnam port. Iron ore, aluminium, steel products, metals and shrimp are the chief exports from this port. Important imports are chemical fertilizers, petroleum products, zinc concentrates, machinery, palm oil, etc. Kakinada Seaport. It is situated in East Godavari district at a distance of 145 kilometers south of Visakhapatnam port. It is also an ancient port. Ships are anchored in the sea 8 kilometers away from the coast and cargo is transported to and fro by boats. The important items that are exported from this port are turmeric, rice bran, coir products, tobacco, sesame flour, bone powder, cottonseed oil, aluminium sulfate, tamarind seeds, manganese ore, etc. Urea, rock phosphate, diammonium phosphate, etc. are important among imports. Places of interest. Hyderabad. The city of Hyderabad was established in 16th century by Quli Qutub Shah and it was known as Bhagya Nagaram in those days. Many historical structures are there in Hyderabad. They are Golconda Fort, Charminar, Makkah Masjid, etc. In addition to these, from tourists' point of view, there are many interesting places like Salar Jung Museum, public gardens, Osman Nagar, Hussain Sagar, and the monolithic statue of Gautama Buddha amid it. Nehru Zoological Park, Lal Bahadur Stadium, Ravindra Bharati, Indira Park, Birla Mandir, Assembly and High Court buildings, etc. Warangal. Warangal is the headquarters of Warangal district. It is also a historical place. People used to call it as Orugallu in those days, which was the capital city of Kakatiya kings. The port of Orugallu was constructed in the 13th century by a Kakatiya ruler by name Rudramadev. Warangal is situated on the Vijayawada-Hyderabad broad gauge railway line. Nizamabad. It is the headquarters of Nizamabad district. It is situated in South Central Railway Zone on the Kachiguda-Manmad broad gauge line. A fort on a hill in the southwest of the town was constructed in 10th century. This fort has been converted into district prison at present. Nizamabad was called Indur till the beginning of this century. Kurnool. It is the headquarters of Kurnool district, situated on the south bank of the river Tungabhadra. It is on the Bangalore-Hyderabad broad gauge railway line. Kurnool belongs to 12th century and people used to call it as Kandavolu in those days. Vijayapuri. Vijayapuri developed as a town on the northern side of the river Krishna. This town has developed mainly due to the construction of the Nagarjunasagar project. Kadapa. Kadapa is the headquarters of the Kadapa district. This ancient town is on the Madras-Guntakal broad gauge railway line. Palakonda hills are situated on the south and east of Kadapa. The weather in summer at Kadapa is very hot due to nearness of the hills. Tirupati. Tirupati, which is on the Katpadi-Renigunta railway line, is in Chittor district. A famous Sri Venkateshwara Swami temple situated at a height of 853 meters on Tirumala hill is in the town. This sacred temple for Hindus is the most popular temple in the country and many thousands of devotees from all over country visit this temple every day. Visakhapatnam. This is one of the major port cities developed on the north coastal Andhra region. It is situated on the Madras-Calcutta railway line. Some of the branches of Eastern Ghats meet with the coastline around this city. Two branches of them, Kailasha Range and Yarada Hills, are situated in the northern and southern margins of this city. The pilgrim center Simhachalam is situated over Kailasha Range at an altitude of 275 meters. Famous Andhra University and Andhra Medical College are situated here. Capital-intensive industries like steel plants, Hindustan Zinc, shipbuilding unit, Bharat Heavy Plates and Vessels, Coromandel Fertilizers, Hindustan Polymers are also established here. Hence, Visakhapatnam, besides being a port city, it is also known as industrial, educational, medical, commercial, transport and administrative lines.